Would you be in an attitude of prayer with me, please? We pray now, O God, for all who feel fear and anxiety during this pandemic. Comfort and guide all of us through this time. Protect the medical personnel who are there to help and to heal. Protect the first responders who walk into a call not knowing what danger they should expect. Bring your comfort to the losses that they face so many times during this time. Comfort in the grief, hope in the love outpoured. Pour out your balm of blessing on the broken and the wounded, we pray. We name now in this moment of silence, those for whom we each have special concern. Protect, help, heal, and comfort, we pray. Our time in isolation is both a burden and a blessing, O God. Help us, especially now, to see the blessing it can bring to our daily lives. Open our hearts and our minds to see the moments of blessing that you bring. The birds that still sing their joyous songs in the morning, the old growth trees that we sometimes encounter on our walks, reminding us of your long-term commitment to life upon this earth. The brightness of spring mornings with trees and flowers beginning to bloom. The smiles of our loved ones as we see them on FaceTime from faraway places. The sound of laughter on the telephone line. The sense of heartfelt love in words and deeds. For anniversary dates of healings, for getting through the close calls, for each breath, for each morning, for exhausted meetings with our bed each night. These are but some of the blessings that you bestow on us. We are grateful, O God, for each one. Please join me now in the familiar prayer taught to the disciples of Jesus. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. There's an affirmation that is below this video on your screen that you may join in with at home if you like. Who is God like?
Like a mother.
She has made the world, the ground from which we are born and nourished, a place where we can feel at home, the earth to which we return at the end of our days. Who is God like?
Like a loving companion.
He has walked beside us, delighting in our company, sharing everyday tasks, ready to lay down life for us. Who is God like?
Like a wise woman.
She imparts knowledge and a wisdom, gifts and skills, is not afraid of the hard times, always passing on the treasures of abundant life. Who is God like?
Like a caring mother or father.
Like a shepherd or a best friend.
Like the best in our loving relationships, and greater than them all.
Amen. Now comes the offering time, and I know that you will give as you are able to give in this sort of trying time for both church and some personal finances as well. So give as you are able to give, and just note the ways that we can accept your gifts. That's written in on the screen for you to note that there are ways, even when we're not passing a plate, to give. And may God bless you in that. So this ends the video portion of worship, and you can finish up worship by listening to the offertory that will come, a time to think about how it is that you want to give, and then after that there are closing prayers and kind of a familiar response at the end. So if you do that, you will have worshiped today. God bless you and keep you. Amen.